Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dominion Gaming TV, and I am WoLF, and I'm bringing to you another quick analysis on a match that I played recently on ladder. In fact, I played it not 5 minutes ago. So this here is a Protoss vs Terran, and my opponent here is Parnendo. Now if we go Control N, and now we have both of these tabs up. Now I decided to do something quite interesting here, which I don't generally do. It's a Nexus First build, and I don't know why I decided to do this, but I decided that I would, and we'll see what happens, what Parnendo does when he scouts this, and what I do to try and hold that off. Now in this game, I for some reason, as I said, decided to go a Nexus First, which I don't know, it was just off the bat. I wanted to experiment with it, so I just did it, and supply block for some time. I really need to work on that first supply block timing. In the meantime, I'll just chrono boost out some probes. But anyway, so with this Nexus First, I obviously get it, and then I put down 2 gates here, and then he ends up attacking me with a attack which you'll see coming anytime soon. But I don't know, I was just I felt that it was a great game that I played pretty well, and I'm just gonna have a quick look at it from both sides and for you guys. So I'm going down to put down my Nexus, right, which is pretty early. I don't ever Nexus First. I generally go for a 2-ace timing, and about 10 minutes, so that was pretty close. I was just having a look how close that was. Now he's getting 2 more racks. He's getting 2 racks here, so he's going to put on some sort of early pressure, I'm guessing. And yes, the tech lab. Now at the moment, you'd think he's either going for a Reaper expand or one of those Marauder with concussive shell cheeses, which is really annoying. But he scouts this, and he's probably thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? He doesn't see any gates. He sees the Nexus and the pylon. So he's probably quite confused, and he actually scouts more than I see of his. All I know is that he's getting a barracks, and that isn't that great. So now he's getting a Marauder, so he's going for a Marauder cheese with concussive shell. He's getting double tech lab, which this is really annoying to hold off, that is for sure. So I know he's got something planned. There's a high chance of early pressure, so I put down 2 gates. Very badly positioned, by the way. He could just sit over here and snipe this one pretty easily. Well, I think it's badly positioned, but anyway. So I get two gates down, get a gas, and then start getting some probes. Getting out these probes is great. It definitely buys me some time, that's for sure. But in the meantime, he's still getting out these Marauders, which was highly painful, I do believe. It was not that much fun trying to defend against, that is for sure. And since I do guess there is some cheese on the way, or some sort of early pressure with, like, I for some reason expected a gasless Marine, which would have fucked me over. But I do believe I get some Zealots. Okay, I don't get any Zealots, that's weird. I now just get the rally point and now start get to the Zealots. I do have the Cybercore down. I just had to start chrono boosting out these Zealots, which is it's pretty awesome timing, because I do end up seeing scouting this coming across the map, and I'm like, oh crap. So I do scout this, and I just get shit scared and get as much Zealots as possible. Now I get a Stalker here, I don't know why, but oh well. And could have been making a Zealot. I'm just looking at what I could have gotten better at. He's still sending, he's just rallying these across the field. Now he should be able to take me out here, which I get all the probes and move out, which is just as these time, but I idiotically let the Stalker go around and I don't get any free hits off, so I do lose some hits, and these Zealots do come in, but I do lose one, and I do lose this one, yeah, where it doesn't end up making any sort of hitting. So I'm still trying to chrono boost out as much as I can, which I still have a chrono boost there, and I'm just trying to kill these Marauders. They're just doing so much damage. And another 2 Zealots pop out, this one over there again, and at the moment I decided to get some pylons down just in case, but he is supply blocked here, which is great. I'm thinking he's going to expand off the back of this, so I do get to snipe one off, keep on getting some more zealots, and I don't get some probes for quite some time, which is a bit stupid on my part. I keep on getting out these zealots, which is great, and keep on getting that chrono. Keep on getting that warp gate, which will help me out a lot. I keep on chrono boosting out these zealots, and it looks like I've probably held this off for quite a bit. He was expanding off the back of this, but his macro is slipping quite badly, and he does end up almost sniping that, but I do get in, I think, in a second, and I get to snipe off this Marauder here. Yep. And it's dead. Now, I'm quite a ways ahead here because of that cheese, even with that cheese anyway. So I do decide to get some more probes, and as you probably saw, I got this Twilight Council, which my thinking was that he was going to follow it up with a lot more Marauders than what he had. So I decided that I would just get charge, so that I could charge at these guys as much as possible. And yeah, so I'm just forcing him back and oh crap! 1 second. Alright, let's play from here, sorry. That was... Actually, let's go a little bit forward. So yeah, we're a bit back and forth here, and as you saw, I got that, and at the moment, I'm quite a ways ahead, if we're speaking, because if we go to the units station, I got more probes than he does. I got more probes than he does SCVs, so I'm quite a ways ahead, and do turn these two into warp gates, which I idiotically cancelled this one. Should have just let that go out and then turn it into a thing, but I cancelled this one, I cancel that one, turn them both into there, and he does end up retreating. Now, he does have a few units, but not that many really, and I do decide to get 3 more gates here, which will end up making me able to get out more units if possible. Now, I do get the Zealot legs, I do decide to get that, I don't know, it just felt like a better idea. And I get a second gas and just get some more probes. Now he does decide to try and push back up here, which was a stupid idea, because I don't know, I can just warp in units pretty easily, and he can't really do a whole lot. But he is gonna put on some pressure before this. He did do quite an all-in, but he's still not even following this up with getting SCVs, and he's supply blocked again. So I definitely think this guy needs to work on his supply block, and I do get to snipe this guy. No? Oh, I probably could have gotten one more hit. I do turn these into warp gates any second, and then this push comes, which I was like, oh shit, this was unexpected. But he doesn't micro at all. He tries to micro individually, but he just doesn't, and so I can just literally go back and forth with warping in zealots, and then now this charger is basically complete. I'm kind of boosting it out, and I should be able to take him out, whilst I should have been getting probes as well. I'm floating quite a few minerals here. Ugh, that's ugly. But this charge does finish right about now-ish, and I can back off and go back in, charge in. The charge is complete. I'm going to warp in a few more units, and yeah, I just charge in, and it's over for him. He's at this stage, all his pressure's gone. And he should have been macroing off the back of that, getting so many more probes. So should have I, really. And which I do end up doing, currently boosting out quite a few probes here. And it does just leave these units right here, which is, I don't know, quite silly. And I didn't realize, yeah, when I moved this SCV, and I did not at all move it at all. So he gets 2 more barracks here with some reactors. Probably going to get some. He's still supply blocked, really. Oh, I get Double Forge and Dark Shrine. I decided that I would go. I decided I would go Archon, Zealot Archon at this stage. He had only a Bioforce. He was very all-in-ish, and I thought he might have gone air, but it wasn't that great of a threat. So I don't know. I just felt I was so far ahead. I kept on getting probes. Actually, I didn't for quite some time because I was supply blocked. Speaking of supply block, and I do believe I get +1/+1 here. Yep. Dark Shrine about 50% complete. Sorry about that. And I accidentally click on the destructible rocks, but that's okay. Now I do decide to push out here, which probably should have waited a little bit for +1/+1 to finish, but it was basically game over. I'm still getting these probes out, chrono boosting out the upgrades, which I don't have any chrono boost at the moment. Now I do. Get some more zealots and let them sit there for a little bit. Get a pylon, and so yeah. I decided to attack here. Now he's got quite a few marines, but he's got no upgrades for them. Now he's just getting stim, just getting that crucial. He's getting +1 armor, +1 attack, stim pack, and combat shield, which is similar to me, except I already have my charge and I'm getting my blink. I get some DTs here, which I turn into Archons, because Archons are great versus Mass Marine. Now he pushes out here, which is great for me. He does end up sniping the probe, but I get so much damage onto these Marines. He just sits there and lets me carve through them, which I don't understand. And then he sees the Archons and he gets shit scared, so he runs away. I do get a Robo because I thought, oh yeah, why not get some Colossus in here anyway. And now he gets double Starport, which Starport just finished anyway. And I just charge up the gate here. I have these this Archon here. I warp in a few more Zealots here, and I do attack. And he sends in all of his probes, but at this narrow choke point, I just annihilate them. And does he end up killing? No, he doesn't end up. Does he? He does end up killing it. But that's GG, and I end up defeating him. So this game was quite weird. I went from a Nexus First to being cheesed, which I for some reason think if I didn't go Nexus First, I would have failed against, because I got those 2 gates. They held me off quite a while. Same as that charge, it helped me a lot. But I guess I held that off quite well, I guess. And I guess holding off the cheese was the best part of it. Like, with the Nexus First, it gave me the economic edge, although I didn't end up mining from it for quite some time. And you can see here, I'm still floating some minerals, and if you look over here, I was getting another Nexus, putting down 4 more gates, and I was about to get +2, +2. So I guess that I could have used that to spend my money. I could have warped in more units, but it was pretty much game over. In the end, he only had 10 supply, he only had 2 SCVs to my 52 probes, 13 Zealots, and 2 Archons. So anyway, that is me. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching my PvT analysis on my Nexus First build that I have just been that I experimented with not 30 minutes ago. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.